Hi, my name is Ariel Ford, and I'll be doing my presentation on how coloring books can help ease your mental and emotional state. Have you ever had one of those long days at work where you feel like your mind is completely drained? Of course you have. As nurses, you spend your days caring for others emotionally, physically, and mentally. But when do you have the time to take care of yourself? For me, I found something surprisingly simple that makes me relax and reset, and that is coloring. Yes, the same thing many of us loved as kids. When I pick up a coloring book and just start filling in shapes and bright colors, my mind tends to wind down and quiet itself. It helps me deal with stress, calm my thoughts, and just breathe again. Today, I want to share how adult coloring books can be easy, healthy, and a way to improve your mental and emotional well-being, especially for people in stressful jobs like nursing. When we color, our brains focus on the present moment, kind of like meditation, according to the Cleveland Clinic Health Essentials. Coloring helps lower stress by relaxing the amygdala, that's the part of your brain that handles your fear and stress. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation. As someone who loves coloring, I personally noticed this. After a long day sitting down with my colored pencils and coloring crayons, it helped me slow down and let go of the day's worries. The colors and patterns let me focus on something positive instead of replaying everything that went wrong that day. Coloring isn't just about staying inside the lines, it's a creative outlet. It helps people express emotions they might not have the words for. The American Art Therapy Association explains that creative activities like coloring and drawing can help release tension and improve mood because they give you a healthy and nonverbal way to process and express your emotions. For nurses who deal with intense emotional situations every day, coloring can help you decompress after a tough shift. It's a simple, low-cost way to take care of yourself emotionally and mentally. You do not need to be an artist. Just letting the colors flow across the page can lift your mood and clear your mind. One of the best things about coloring is how accessible it is. You can keep a small coloring book at your station or in your book bag, and even stores like the Dollar Trees and Family Dollar sell them for less than $1 or no more than $5. Even just doing 10 minutes during a break can make a difference. Imagine if hospitals or clinics or just anywhere in the workplace had small wellness corners with coloring pages for staffs. If it could give nurses a chance to unwind between patients or after a long shift, something small like that could have a big impact on your mental health. So to sum it all up, coloring might seem like a child's play, but it's really a powerful self-care tool too. It helps lower stress, supports emotional balance, and brings a sense of calm that many of us need. For me, coloring was always a great outlet to relieve stress and to show emotions without showing them physically. I like to color and draw to escape most of the time, and I find very high passion for, just arts and crafts because they're very soothing and calming, and I noticed that after doing so, I'd be proud of my work, and it's also fun while doing. So for me, coloring has become a very big safe space for a few minutes where I can just disconnect from everything else that's going on around with me in the world and just focus on something more peaceful and just within myself. As nurses, you give so much of yourselves to others every day. I hope this inspires you to take a little time to recharge, maybe by picking up some colored pencils and crayons or markers in a coloring book, and you might be surprised by how much it helps your mind and your heart reset. Thank you.